Hey everyone, it's time for another challenges check. Let's start with the health and running goals first because those are the easiest. After running the half marathon where I didn't reach my goal but I was quite happy with my result, I kind of fell into a running slump. Yeah, I didn't run that much anymore. And I had a lot of stress at work, so I didn't have time to cook at home, which meant a lot of food that I bought outside of my house, which turned out to be not so healthy. So on the healthy living cooking side, I basically failed in the last 3 months. So I really need to get onto that again. But now onto the books. Of the 70 books I want to read this year, I managed to read 33 books. And I'm quite happy with that. Including the audiobooks in my reading goal was a very good idea because I've already listened to 10 audiobooks this year. I only read 4 novellas so far, which is quite good, but I do have quite a lot of novellas from the Doctor Who anniversary thing on my Kindle, which I tend to forget because they were ebooks, you don't see them. Looking at the German books I read, I'm not doing so well there. I finished 3. Well, maybe 3.5 because I have this book with 2 novels in there and I still need to read the second one and that one is in German too. So let's say 3.5. Out of those 33 books, 11 were written by women and 5 by persons of color. So I think I'm doing okay there. It could be better, but I haven't been buying so many books lately. So I've been reading what I had. So limitations. Those limitations also apply to my award-winning books because as far as I know, I only read 2 books that won awards, so that's not really that good. These limitations also count in my series goals. I wanted to catch up on a lot of series and finish some, which I think I'm not doing as fast as I could. I have read 11 books that are part of series this year so far, but I managed to start another series in June and I'm on track with 2 or 3 that I read this year, but I still need to finish one that I already have the book of, the Legend series, and I also need to continue with some other series that I have the books of, and a lot of that I still need to get. Looking at reducing my TBR, I think I'm doing a good job. Physical books, I'm actually down to 18 unread books, which is not so bad. Admittedly, there are 2 or 3 that I'm in the middle of, but 18 that I haven't started yet and that are not there. The last time I did a checkup, I had 28 physical books. So I did a good job on not buying that many books in the last 3 months, or at least not physical books. I did buy a few Kindle books, but not so many, and audiobooks which I keep listening to. So that's okay. Overall, I'm quite happy with my reading. I'm not exactly where I wanted to be in July, but I'm on the way there. And not buying any new books really reduces the books that I can read. So I cannot go out and buy award-winning books at the moment because I don't allow myself to. So that's okay. So reading award-winning books, I can still do that in fall and winter when it's dark. And I can go buy books again. Which I will because I will be in America in September. How are you doing with your challenges? Tell me in comments.